So this is going to be especially important if you are a divergent thinking entrepreneur and you are creating content to market your business, because your creative rhythm is going to inform how you create content, what platforms you're on, how often you create, what form of content you create. It has a lot of weight in helping you to take your ideas and turn it into something that exists. Okay, so pay very close attention to the creative rhythm. And if you are a divergent thinker, or if you suspect that you are a creative thinker, a divergent thinker, let me know if any of this sounds like how you operate. So, divergent thinkers work best when they can start messy, when they can move fast, explore widely, and delay decisions. Okay. So they shine during ideation, experimentation, early creation phases, and trend exploration. On the opposite end, they'll focus when structure is forced on them prematurely. So they really need to have a very like loose leash. Like you need to like let them roam free, and then trust that they're being responsible with the way that they are operating. Like, but you really got to let them have their space. Like they need to have that freedom. And you need to have that freedom. So your process, I want to say that your process, it has a rhythm, so to speak, but it's not the most predictable one. So you may have a hard time finding a rhythm that really makes sense for you. And especially if you are not a systems thinker at all, if you are divergent and with anything else, then you may have a hard time with giving some kind of like system or rhythm to some predictability to how you create. And I want you to be confident in the fact that you are one of those people that doesn't necessarily need to have that. And I know that we push that a lot, especially in our culture when we talk about productivity and optimization and routines and schedules. Like we go really hard on making things, like avoiding mistakes and having things be very predictable, but life is not predictable. And the thing that's great about divergent thinkers is that you're able to help people to pivot when unexpected things happen. So I say all that to say that the chaotic nature and the unexpected way that you make connections, I want you to have faith in your process and to trust it and let your curiosity lead the way. I think if there's anything that I could say as a suggestion for your creative rhythm, is to let curiosity lead the way. And as you get more information, as you start to see more connections, or even as you start to see results, you can let that guide you in how you proceed forward. So yeah, and then outside of that, I'm going to talk about the best combinations of creative thinking styles for you to collaborate with or to partner with or just to have on your team. I'm going to talk about those thinkers towards the end of this. So get ready for that. That'll give you a little bit more help so that you can shine as a divergent thinker, but also still get the other things that are not your strengths supported.